Welcome back to Algebra 1 exercise sessions, chapter 4.2, page 133. And this is the first part of exercise sessions for this chapter. We start with number 20. This year, Craig bought 3 more than twice the number of tapes he bought last year. He bought 11 tapes last year. How many did he buy this year? This is not really an algebra question because we already know one of the numbers, so we simply multiply this number by 2 and then add 3 to it and we get the answer. But if we want to solve it the algebra way, then we say the following. Last year he bought X, and this year he bought 3 more than twice the number. So that will be, this year's is 2x plus 3. And we already know last year x is equal to 11. We simply replace 11 in this number here. So that will be 2 times 11 plus 3, and that's 22, plus 3, and that's 25. So that's why this is not a typical algebra question, because we already know the basic number. Now we move to number 25. The price of an antique book is $91, which is 2/5 more than the cost of the book. Find the cost. So, again here, we assign a letter to the cost, and we can say let C be the cost, or we can keep using the letter X. So we say let X be the cost of the book, and now the selling price is 2/5 more. So the selling price is X plus 2/5X. And we know that this selling price is 91. So this price here is 91. So now we solve. This is 5/5. 1 whole is 5/5. And we add, we have 7/5. X is equal to 91. And X is equal to 91 times 5/7. Again, we multiply both sides by 5/7. This is the reciprocal of this number, so we are going to get 1 here, and here we multiply by 5/7, exactly the same way as we did on the other side. Whatever we do on one side of the equation, we do on the other side of the equation. Now we multiply 91 times 5 and divide by 7. So that will be 91, and that's 65. So X equals to 65. This is the cost of the book. Number 26, the larger of 2 numbers is 5 times the smaller. The difference between them is 36. Find the numbers. Again, let X be the smaller number. The larger number is 5 times the smaller, so that will be 5x. Let 5x be the larger number. The difference is 36. We minus them from each other, and that's equal to 36. 4x equals to 36. We divide by 4, and that's x is equal to 9. 5x will be equal to 5 times 9, and that's 45. Number 27, Amy's part-time salary is 4 times Katie's part-time salary. The difference between their salaries is 126. Find each girl's salary. So Amy is X, Katie will be 4X. The difference is, and that's equal to 126. So 3x equals 126, and x is equal to 42. So this is the salary of Katie. So Amy, who is 4x, will be and that will be, again here we have to assign the letters at the beginning and say that Amy is this much and Katie is this much. Number 28. A number is decreased by 1/3 of the number. The result is 62. So we have a number, we can call it n, and it's decreased by 1/3 of the number. So 1/3 of the number is 1/3n. Now, if I minus this from this, n minus 1/3n, the result is 62. So here is 3/3n. We minus 3/3 from 1/3 minus it from 3/3, and that will be 2/3. N is equal to 62. We multiply by 3/2. This will give us 1. And here 62 times 3 divided by 2. And that's 93. So this is the number. If you decrease 1/3 of the number from 93, you will get 62, and that will be a way to check our work. Number 29. After Sten gave away 1/8 of his record collection, he had 14 records left. So we say that XB is record collection. He gave 1/8 of this amount, so he gave 1/8x. After this, he had 14 left. So x minus 1/8x equals to 14. This is 8/8. So we minus, that will be 7/8x equals to 14. X equals to 14 times 8/7. This easily cuts with this 2, and that will be 16. So the number of records that he had is 16. So how many records did he have before he gave some away? And that's 16. Number 30. This year a theater ticket costs 5 less than twice what it cost last year. This year 4 tickets cost 36. What did 4 tickets cost last year? So again, we say that x be the cost of the ticket last year. This year it is 5 less than twice what it cost last year. So it is 2x minus 5. And they're telling us that this year 4 tickets cost 36. So this is last year. This year. 4 of these cost 36. We can divide by 4 right away, and we have 2x minus 5 is equal to 9. 2x equals to 9 plus 5. So 2x equals to 14, and x is equal to 7. So this is the price of the ticket last year. By defining what x is, it's easy to see what we are doing. So now what did 4 tickets cost last year? So they want the price of 4 tickets last year. So we simply multiply 4 times 7, and that's 28. And with this we come to the end of this lesson. We hope to see you again.